Welcome to my new video. Today we discuss about the harmonic function. Before that we already learned about the analytic function. We know which functions are called to be analytic function and how we verify that this function is analytic or not. For analytic function we can find out the partial derivative and further step. Harmonic function. Any function of x and y which poses to be partial derivative of first and second order and it satisfies its Laplace equation is called the harmonic function. So for that we have to know if my function is f of z equal to u plus iota v, then first order derivative is del u by del x, where u and v are the separate function of x and y. Then this function possesses del u by del x, del u by del y, del 2u by del x square and del 2u by del y square. So what is the Laplace equation? Laplace equation we can see that for in respect to u, del 2u by del x square plus del 2u by del y square is equal to 0, and it with respect to v is del 2v by del x square plus del 2v by del y square is equal to 0. So these are called the Laplace equation for second order derivative. If u and v are the harmonic function and also have conjugate harmonic function, then it's known as simple conjugate function. Means what is the conjugate function? If u plus iota v is the function, then u minus iota v is the simple conjugate function of that function. Clear? So, but in case we have to specify that for if harmonic function u and v satisfy the CR equation in domain D, then u plus iota v is need not to be analytic in same domain. Means it is not necessary that if this function is satisfy CR equation, then it is not necessary it is analytic. Maybe it don't have second order derivative, so it is not analytic. So now we work on one example so you can better know how to find the harmonic function. My question is, show that the function if u equal to cos x cos hyperbolic of y is harmonic function and find its harmonic conjugate. If u is a harmonic function, find its harmonic conjugate. Harmonic conjugate of u is v. Means if u is one function, then its harmonic conjugate is v. So if my u is cos x cos hyperbolic y, I want to find v. So for we have to proceed. First we have to find both the other derivative del 2u by del x. So what is del 2u by del x? Is minus, when we derivative with respect to x, sin x, cos hyperbolic y, treating as constant. Same. Next, first order derivative with respect to y. When we derivative with respect to y, this cos x is as it is, only we differentiate cos hyperbolic of y. So derivative of cos hyperbolic of y is sin hyperbolic of y. Clear? So this is first order derivative. Now we go for second order derivative, del 2u by del x square, del 2u by del x square. One more time differentiate this with respect to x. So what is the d by dx of sin x? D by dx of sin x is cos x. So our new function is minus cos x. Cos hyperbolic y is as it is, treating as constant. Next is second order derivative with respect to y. This is my u, del 2u by del y square. So del 2u by del y square differentiate this function del u by del y with respect to y. So when we differentiate, again differentiate with respect to y, so derivative of sine hyperbolic y is cos hyperbolic y. So derivative of this is cos x cos hyperbolic of y. Now we can check, if we check the Laplace equation, del 2u by del x square, this, and del 2u by del y square, addition of this gives the result is 0. We can check minus of cos x cos hyperbolic y plus of cos x cos hyperbolic xy, it gives the result 0. A harmonic function. Now when we prove if u is a harmonic function, then our harmonic conjugate we can find out. How? Let us check. dv, we can rewrite dv is equal to del v by del x dx plus del v upon del y dy. Clear? With total differentiation, our dv is del v by del x into dx plus dv del v by del y dy. Next, now we have the CR equation. What is the CR equation? I revise in short, ux equal to vy and uy is equal to minus of vx. Clear? So ux del u by del x equal to vy and this equal, so we can replace it. Del v by del x, this del v by del x we can replace with this del u by del y. Here no minus sign, so we can replace this with minus sign. So we can rewrite it again. Del u upon del y dx with minus sign plus del v by del y replace with ux, means del u by del x. So I replace here del u by del x into d of y. Clear? Now I have the values for del u by del y and del v by del x. We can see del u by del x is this, del u by del y is this. So we can substitute here, and after that substituting we will differentiate it. So my dv is equal to minus, if I am taking outside, then it becomes cos x sine hyperbolic of y dx plus sin x cos hyperbolic of y dy. Clear? Next step, we need v. So what is the next step? We have to integrate the entire left hand side and right hand side. When I integrate this side, we will get v, and this side sin hyperbolic y treating as constant, we can integrate this with respect to x. Here we can integrate with respect to y, sin x is treating as constant. So when we integrate, we will get the result v equal to minus sin x sin hyperbolic y plus one constant, that is called constant of integration, which is always real. So my new function, or we can say complex conjugate, is v equal to minus sin x sin hyperbolic y. So is that clear? If we have any function which is harmonic function, then we can easily find out its conjugate complex. Next, some more example on the harmonic function. Example is example. Show that the function u equal to sin x cos hyperbolic y plus 2 cos x sin hyperbolic y plus x square minus y square plus 4xy. So what is our function? If I can see, this is my function. Show that the function u equal to sin x cos hyperbolic y plus 2 cos x sin hyperbolic y plus x square minus y square plus 4xy satisfy Laplace equation and determine the converse analytic function fz equal to u plus iota v. So we have to find out fz equal to u plus iota v. So for that, like previous question, first we have to satisfy the Laplace equation. If it is satisfied, means u is the harmonic function. Then for this next step, we have to find out the v. After when we find out the v, we go construct u plus iota v, our new function. So further we go similarly. Solution, step 1, we have to find out del u by del x. So for del u by del x, all differentiating with respect to x, treating other are y is constant. So what is del u by del x is cos x cos hyperbolic y minus 2 sin x sin hyperbolic y plus 2x plus 4y. Clear? Because here for derivative of x square is 2x, for derivative of y square is 0, and derivative of 4xy, x gives 1, so 4y. Next, our derivative for del u by del y. Clear? So first order derivative with respect to y, del u upon del y is given by same. We have to differentiate this function u with respect to y, x treating as constant. For example, sin x cos hyperbolic y. So here we differentiate sin x is as it is, cos hyperbolic y, derivative of cos hyperbolic y is sin hyperbolic y. So I will write sin x sin hyperbolic y plus 2 cos x cos hyperbolic of y minus 2y plus 4x. Clear? Because derivative of this, derivative of this, derivative of x square becomes 0. For this, minus of 2y. For this, y is 1. So 4x. Now first order derivatives are this. If I say this is equal to phi 1 of my new function is phi 1 of xy. This is the my new function phi 2 of xy. Next, we go for second order derivative, del 2u upon del x square and del 2u upon del y square. One more time, when we differentiate with respect to x, we will get this. This equation, when we will differentiate one more time with respect to y, we will get del 2u by del y square. So now I proceed differentiate this, then derivative of cos x is minus of sin x. So I write sin x minus of sin x cos hyperbolic y minus 2 derivative of sin x is cos x, sin hyperbolic y is as it is, plus derivative of 2x is 2 and derivative of 4y becomes 0. Next, my derivative del 2u by del y square, differentiate this with respect to y. So sin x is as it is, sin x, and the derivative of sin hyperbolic y is cos hyperbolic y plus 2 cos x as it is, derivative of cos hyperbolic y is sin hyperbolic y, and then derivative of minus 2y is minus 2, and the derivative of 4x becomes 0. Now we will check for Laplace equation. We can see del 2u by del x square plus del 2u by del y square, it becomes 0. See, sin x cos hyperbolic y, this is cos this is cos hyperbolic y, not n. So there is little mistake, it's okay. So sin x cos hyperbolic y plus and minus cancel, minus of 2x 2 cos x sin hyperbolic y plus of 2 cos x sin hyperbolic plus 2 minus 2. Hence it gives, when we add it, our result become del 2u upon del x square plus del 2u upon del y square gives 0. Clear? Hence it is satisfied the Laplace equation. It means u is my harmonic function. Now if u is harmonic function, same pattern for finding the v. For finding the v, we can write total derivative differentiation equation dv equal to del v upon del x dx plus del v upon del y dy. Clear? Now replace these both with CR equation. This, then replace with this, then go for our new function, del value of this del u by del x, del u by del y, substitute here. After that integrate it, you will get the v. When you will get the v, you can substitute u plus iota v, then all real part new function you can make it, that will gives the new conjugate function f of z. Next, bar. Bar indicates the complex conjugate of z function, where given z is equal to x plus iota y and z bar is equal to x minus iota y. So, and how we proceed, how we solve, show that this equal to this. For this, first we have to find out, separate our x and y function in terms of z. So what is the step 1? First, what is my x? X is z plus z bar divide by 2. Is that clear? If this plus this, so iota y minus iota y cancel, so 2x is equal to z plus z bar. Then what is x? X is z plus z bar upon 2. Similarly, what is my y? Y is minus of iota by 2 z minus z bar. Clear? When we subtract this minus this, you will get value of y. Next, del x by del z. If I want to find out del x by del z, differentiate partially this with respect to z, then I will get 1 by 2. Derivative of z is 1, so 1 by 2. Similarly, del x by del z bar. So del x by del z bar is also 1 by 2 because plus there. Now we go for del y by del z. Del y by del z is minus iota by 2 and del y by del z bar is equal to iota by 2 because minus minus cancel. So these are our 4 first order derivative. Again we combine and because we need del 2 by del z. So del by del z is what? If I want to write only del by del z, then we can write this in this way: del by del x by del z plus del by del y upon del z. Clear? Now I have the values of del x by del z and del y by del z. We have to substitute. Then what we will get? 1 by 2. If I take common, it gives del by del x minus iota del by del y. After substituting these values. Clear? Now del by del z is equal to this. I differentiate it one more time with respect to z bar. So what is del 2 upon del z bar if I partially differentiate with respect to z bar? So what it will becomes? It will becomes 1 by 2 del by del x minus iota del by del y times 1 by 2 del by del x plus iota del by del y. How it comes? You think how, because this is del by del z. Similarly, we can find out del by del z bar. So what is my del by del z bar? I can show you here. Del by del z bar is, similarly we can give del by del x, del by del x, del x by del z bar plus del by del y upon del z bar. When we substitute del x by del z bar, del x by del z bar is 1 by 2, del y by del z bar is iota by 2, then we will get this. When we multiply both the side, del by del z into del by del z bar, we will get this result. Clear? When we simplify, we open and solve it. Then when we simplify it, we will get this result. Del 2 by this equal to this, and z is cancel out. So hence next step you can go from, when you multiply, you will open, you will get this result. So this type of partial differentiation sums are coming sometimes in this analytic function or harmonic function. So you should know how to proceed these type of questions. That's all for harmonic function.